So I spent 32 years at the Central Intelligence Agency, and I spent that time there as an analyst. And when you're an analyst, your number one concern is your thinking ability. Are you thinking in a good way? So when I had a problem with someone that I didn't like what they were doing as an analyst, or we had a disagreement, what I usually said to them was, "What are you thinking?" That was sort of my accusatory word. So when you're a change agent, I think you need to think about what people are thinking, but there's actually an even more important question that you can ask is, how are people thinking? And what we're going to talk about in the next few minutes is the different thinking styles, the cognitive diversity that we have in our population, and how important it is for change agents to be smart about the different thinking styles in their organization, the people that they're talking about, so that they can present their arguments, their ideas more persuasively. Now, some of you may have taken the Myers-Briggs test, and that gives you some insight on a thinking style. And we're not here to recommend any particular instrument, but we want to show you a couple of instruments that we found interesting, that we think have some validity, and that can give you a leg up on being persuasive about your change ideas in your organization. So the first thing I'm going to do is take one instrument live. Hope this works. And you can find it on mindtimemaps.com. So you get a short series of questions, and you indicate how much you think it applies to you. So the first one is, it's important for me to understand the reasons why before committing to something. Golly, I think that's true for most people. So, well, I will do some things impulsively, so I'll put myself there. I reflect on the facts before making a decision. I do. I'm going to leave it in the same place. I am known for getting things done. You know, I'd like to say that I score really high on that, but I think if I'm honest, I'd say maybe 50%. I'm more of an idea person. People think of me as a visionary. Now we're talking. I'll give myself a big high score on that one. When making a decision, I hesitate when I don't have all of the facts. You know, that's a tough one, you know, but I think I answered a fact question earlier, and I do believe in facts. So I'm going to go kind of 75%. People think I am best at innovation and invention. I don't know about other people, but I definitely think I'm best at innovation and invention. So up in the 90s. I am able to inspire